Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I am back after a 2 week vacation. Yeah, that's right. I know you've been seeing videos each day, but I had recorded all those a couple weeks ago, and then I actually took last weekend off. My wife and I went camping up in Big Sur for my birthday, actually. So, my birthday. Uh, and it was fun. So yeah, but I wasn't doing any filming last weekend at all. You were just kind of seeing the old videos get posted. So this is my first day of filming in a couple weeks now. And yeah, hopefully I can get back into it pretty well and nothing goes too weird. I figured we could start with mail because, of course, I got quite a lot of mail while we were out. One of the most interesting things I got is this. And so this is non-sport update. This is Beckett's non-sport trading card magazine. That's right. If this hobby wasn't anachronistic enough for you, we also have a magazine representing this side of the hobby. And so non-sport just means, they're not sports cards, right? And so that's everything else. So a lot of that is Marvel cards. Star Wars cards is another huge category, but also things like wacky packages, the Garbage Pail Kids, those all count as non-sport cards as well. And then also all of your movie cards and TV show cards. So the Game of Thrones cards coming out. But not just that, also the independent trading cards that I look at, things like RR Parks cards, are featured in this magazine. In fact, you can see some on the cover here. We're going to, if this is correct, we should get a promo for RR Parks Ultraman in this magazine, which is kind of a crazy thing. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to get a subscription to this, so I'm now subscribed to this magazine. I'll be getting it every. It's a bi-monthly magazine. They publish it. Uh, I'll show you how to subscribe, and then we'll open this up and take a quick look at it. So here's the website. This is Becket. So if you don't know, Becket is the not the biggest, but one of the biggest sort of news and auction people in the collectibles world, right? They maintain a lot of the price guides for the sports card world. They have a sports cards magazine that's actually a monthly magazine still, if you can believe that. I call it an anachronism because people don't really read magazines anymore. It's not like a big thing that you think about. When I was growing up, it was kind of a big deal. Like you'd get 5 or 6 to your house every month. But these days, it's pretty uncommon because the internet is much more reliable, right? Why would anyone need a magazine? You don't need slow information, right? You want fast information. But they still make one for non-sport, and so I figured we should check it out. And so this is the website where you could subscribe. It's not too bad, about $40 a year, and you'll get 6 issues for that money. So pretty good deal. And as you can see, some of the issues come with promo cards, which is also a pretty cool deal there. So why don't we get this open and take a quick look at it, and then we'll look at the rest of the mail that I got. But again, this is Beckett's non-sport. And I have to warn you, I did pay for the first class shipping upgrade on this. And even so, this arrived to my house kind of bent in half. So I think even with the first class shipping, the mail people will still bend it once in a while. So there's your magazine. The back has an ad for an upcoming Adventure Time set, actually, which could be kind of interesting. That's actually the third set of Adventure Time cards from Cryptozoic. Okay, so let's take a look inside now. So we looks like we're going to have so Heritage Auctions has some of their auctions there. You get ads, right? You don't get ads like this often anymore. There's Dynamite. So I guess Dynamite Entertainment is going to be putting out a Transformers set. That's cool. Looks like it has comic book covers. Love that. Now, can it compete with Kaio's Transformers? That's a good question. I'll pick up a box when it comes out, and we can check it out for sure and see. It looks like you're going to get 24 foil packs, 10 cards per pack, And there is 110 base cards with a holofoil parallel set. And then you've got some art and signed in sketch cards. That's pretty cool. And then a metal card set down there too. So that's pretty interesting. I honestly didn't know that was coming out. Pretty neat. We get some letter from the editor there. And then some more pictures here. So I'm not going to spend so much time on every single page here because I think people should subscribe if they want it, but it is certainly a very interesting thing to see. Here's upcoming releases. So it looks like that Transformer set will be out in September. October, we're going to get Mega Man X from Cardsmiths. That's cool. And a new Street Fighter from Cardsmiths. That's great. And then you've got the R Parks cards. The listings are in here. So Pirates and Privateers and the new Halloween set are both listed in here, which is kind of amazing, right? Because again, like R Parks is an independent trading card set, and yet you can see he's kind of all over this. Even his first Pirates and Privateers is here, and there's the UFO Legends and Lore. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, anyway, so I thought it was cool to see that. Let's see, and here we have the Wolverine set. This might be our promo cards. Let's see if they survived. Looks pretty good. And so yeah, that is an Ultraman Series 7 promo from R.R. Parks. So this is a Richard Parks trading card in a magazine. I'm kind of blown away by the whole thing. There's for the Transformers set from Dynamite again, Dynamite Entertainment. And then this is Cryptozoic's Adventure Time. I've never bought this set yet. It's a little bit expensive. It's about $200 a box. That's why I don't have it. But it is a great set if you enjoy Adventure Time. Here's wacky packages. I've never opened that either. Another like kind of famous set of cards from the past, really there. Then we have the top 10. Wow, the top 10 cable and streaming sets. Whatever? That's crazy. Dexter. I love that Dexter is featured. That's pretty cool. Looks like number 1 is Stranger Things there. Year of the Dragon, Game of Thrones. We got some autographs. I Love Lucy set. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, if you are interested at all in this sort of side of the hobby, it's kind of cool to see that there's like this whole magazine here that you could you can get. And it looks like they have free advertising space too. I mean, it would cost you money, but it's like open advertising space if you needed to do some advertising. Then they have some price guides in here, so that's kind of a weird thing to see. But yeah, basically before the internet, price guides like this were the way that all trading and comps happened. So it's kind of a neat thing to see in there. Oh wow, they've even got some of the Kakao sets. Wow, that's crazy. So those are sets we would look at. And you can see here that they have, the various Mickey Mouse cards, around the $30 range, which is not too bad for that, actually. Wow, okay, so there is, what a thing to have. So there is Non-Sport Update, the magazine. Now you know what that's like. In case you were ever curious of that, but never bought one for yourself, there it is. Let's take a look at a package next. Move these cards to the side here. Envelope there. Maybe I could just leave them out like that. There. Okay, so let's see what this package is. So this one comes from Cardsmiths. It's either going to be Golden Girls or Currency. I think it's Currency, just given the size of this box. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out here together. some promos, probably some sort of sell sheet. Ah, yeah, it is currency for sure. Excellent. All right, so if you don't know, Cardsmiths makes this currency set. Now, this is the third series, so series 3 of it. This is the first time they've offered something like a hobby box configuration, which is what this is. I think they called this a, what do they call this? A jumbo box, maybe? I can't remember. Something like that. But yeah, basically, it's a series for cryptocurrency, right? And there are redemption cards in here, so you can redeem for actual Ethereum tokens and Bitcoin tokens, which is kind of a crazy thing to think about, right? So yeah, I'm not that big into the digital currency world anymore. I used to own different. I used to own some of that stuff. I don't anymore. I'm completely out at this point. Oh, they call it a mega box. But I still am kind of fascinated by the world of that. And you know, Cardsmiths make some great sets, and we have really loved this set so far. So I definitely wanted to check it out. So it says look for crypto redemption cards, full and fractional BTC, ETH, LTC, and Dogecoin. So you get all those in there. That is a sell sheet. And then this is going to be some promo cards. So if you pre-ordered this mega box when they first announced it, they included some promo cards with it, which is what this is. Maybe one promo, I can't remember, but we'll open this up and take a look. Nice. Okay, there's our promo. Okay, and it's just the one promo. And that is the halving, halving. This is when the Bitcoin market sort of cut its, doubled its difficulty, cut its block size to allow more Bitcoin to be produced. That's neat. That's a coin for it, card for it, and it's sealed there at the top, which is pretty neat. Not a numbered card, but still very interesting card to get. That was a promo that you could only get when you pre-ordered this. You won't be able to get that card anymore. Very cool thing to have, though. Kind of interesting there. How about another package? I've got a few different packages to look at here today. Oops. I think I showed my address, sorry. Let's get this opened. But at this point, I think I've shown my address like 5 or 6 times. It's fine. If anyone wants to send me free cards, I don't mind. Go ahead. Don't show up at my house, so that'd be weird. At least not without emailing first or something. Will never be weird because I might not be there. We travel a lot, so there's no guarantee anyone will be here if we show us. So this is strange. I had actually I've been ordering from this shop called Caillou Flagship Store, I think on AliExpress, and I've been actually ordering quite a lot from them because they have a lot of product at decent prices, but they seem to be really disorganized over there. Like I've had trouble with every single shipment from them, and nothing devastating. Like I've always gotten money back. I've even gotten some free stuff as a result of the confusion, but it sucks to have problems with every single order, so I don't even want to order from them anymore. But this is one from it, and like you can see, I ordered like 7 boxes, and they sent them all like one in each package, but they only sent like 3 of them, and the others were marked returned. They never got to me, and AliExpress just says you get a full refund on this, and so I got a full refund on the whole order, which was awesome, right? Because this is basically free. But I didn't get any of the cards I wanted. Like I didn't get the Little Prince ones. I have to reorder those now from someone else. So yeah, it's cool kind of to get like free cards because the shop is disorganized. But it also kind of, it's not great to not get the cards you wanted and then to have to sit there and reorder and everything. So anyway, okay, so this is Moomin. Moomin, I have to do some research. I'm not entirely sure what Moment is. But these are card fun cards featuring Moomin. So we will we'll check that out. Although at this point I don't exactly know what that is. But we're gonna check that out. Here we go. Last package. This is big. This is from that same shipment. This is the only other one that arrived. So whatever isn't in here, I then have to go and like mark as missing. Go through this thing on AliExpress. So yeah, like I said, I would rather the shops just sent me what I ordered than not. So yeah, I'm probably, like I said, not gonna order from them again. I'm gonna stick with you know, like anime card store and the big shops, because they just they don't mess things up as much. Let's see what we got. I have no idea what's in here at all, to be honest. I really don't know like what they sent and what they didn't send. Oops, got some tape here. But we shall see, we shall see. Oh, there's a My Little Pony box in here, because if there is, I have a big video planned. Oh, there is. Awesome. So this is the retail My Little Pony set. These are official cards from Kaio. There are retail cards that are not official, but these ones are official. So you just have to kind of look for the Kaio logo. But yeah, these are real Kaio cards. It's a new set, like a new kind of subset. It has a lot of reprints and things. We'll see when we get into it. But I'm going to do a big video now on that and show you kind of all there is to know about that set. And what is this? Oh my god! Well, it got destroyed, but I finally got... I was reincarnated as a spider, so what? This is an isekai story, where someone is reincarnated as a spider in a dungeon. And these are listed as card fun cards, but I don't actually think these are card fun cards. Now that I'm looking at it, this is not marked up like card fun at all. Well, we'll figure out what those are later, but yeah, definitely not card fun. I don't know why it's advertised that way. That's kind of stuff. Here we have a Bleach set, a new Bleach set, so by Light Card. Light Card makes the other Bleach set that we love, so definitely want to get this one. It's always good to have. Bleach, and then we got a Dragon Ball set, just sort of a random random Dragon Ball set. I do not know what these are going to be like, but we'll check it out and find out. Okay, so there is our that's what we got in the mail today. Let's see if I can get everything down here. It's Cardsmiths and Woman. Perfect. All right, so there's our mail. We got a lot of interesting stuff. I can't wait to dig in and find out what all this is like. I don't know, what should I open first? I can never tell. I never know what to do first. I probably should do the My Little Pony video first, just because that video is going to take a while to film. Yeah, I'll probably do MLP first and then figure something else out. But let me know from this set, like, what are you most interested in seeing? I'm always kind of curious to hear that. But otherwise, I will let you go. And yeah, catch you later. I'll see you throughout the week. Bye-bye.